Those last 10 games, we came so very close to getting our hands on the Premier League trophy. All we needed was Chelsea to slip up once or twice and we would have been there. But with just 2 games to go, it's out of our reach. We've lost the title by at least a point. That's of course if we go on to win our last 2 games against Brighton and Watford, and of course Chelsea win their last 2 games. Spurs have a chance of finishing second. They've got a game in hand as well as Man City, although second is kind of out of reach for City at this stage. We'll see what happens. Here we go then, our final away game of the season. We are here against Brighton. I've rested a few key players for today's game as we've got Real Madrid midweek, so in comes Young and Rojo at the back. Fellaini starts along with Carrick and Mata starts with Ibra up top. Marcus Rashford now. Hopefully he'll be ready for that game against Real Madrid, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. The first leg at Old Trafford finished 3-3. That's in for Marcus Rashford. Volley that, keeper Paris. And Ibra not in the right place at the right time. Just needed to get his positioning right there. And all he would have had to have done is tap it into the back of the net. Might be able to get another go though here with Ibra. Goes down in the penalty area. Gets another go. It is 1-0. How many times did Ibra get fouled then in the penalty area? Couldn't stay on his feet. But he's got the goal. He's opened up the scoring here. The Amex against Brighton. 15 minutes on the clock. Now, was that first challenge on Ibra a foul? Oh, I think it was, you know. Went in with the studs. At least Ibra got the goal. Here come Brighton now, looking to get back in this game. They were... Oh, he's well and truly in here. Forrest hits it straight at David De Gea. Come on, Young. We can clear that with Fosu Mensah. Nice and calm like. Brighton, they're going to keep plugging away until they get that equaliser. And here they come now with proper and a bit of space. Fellaini can get to that. De Gea hit the post, almost scored no goal there. Rashford got the overlap of Blind. Bit of quality in the cross, please. That's in for Zlatan. Zlatan's got his second goal of the game. But I have a feeling that came off the head of Dunk. Is that going to go down as an own goal? I don't care. Zlatan's celebrating his claim in it. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. And that, I think, is probably the game put to bed. I think that's an own goal. It does come off the head of Dunk. Zlatan celebrates nonetheless. Looking good. Off goes Marouane then. He's putting a good shift today. And on comes our January signing of Gasinovic to replace him. Let's see what he can bring to the table. Mata, Ibra to Angel Gomez. Nice build-up play here from United. Rashford got that pace, of course. Might be able to cut inside in just a moment. Gets taken out. They have conceded the free kick. This guy has struggled all game long, having to come up against Rashford. I mean, the amount of fouls he's committed, and yet he still doesn't get booked. Not sure what that's all about, but let's see if we can find Ibra with this free kick. It's in for Ibra, and Ibra has made it 3-0. Now, if that second goal wasn't an own goal from Dunk, he would be walking away with that match ball now. Picking up his first hat-trick of the season for United. And what a set piece. Rashford in. Loops the ball over. Ibra does. Who's going to arrive first to the ball? Should be Blind. No, it's not. It's swung in. And that was a bit different from De Gea. What the hell? No, they've picked him. Oh, that's brilliant from Brighton, to be fair. They are a goal back in it, but it's probably come a bit too late. Is there a comeback on the cards for Brighton? It's Forrest that gets the goal. What a cross that is. Picked him out perfectly there. Can we find a fourth? Would be really nice. Rashford cuts inside. Let's go for that shot outside the box. Krul saves. Looking for that bottom corner there, Rashford. Forrest, who's already got his name on the score sheet. Here is Gomez now. Carrick. Brilliant through ball for Marcus Rashford. Destroying that fullback again. Rashford makes it 4-1. Get in. That is game over and done with. That should put Brighton to bed. Teaching them a bit of a lesson as well on their own turf after they came to Old Trafford and caused us a few problems, didn't they? But what a ball from Michael Carrick. He's still got it, of course. Great vision, and what a finish from Rashford on the finesse. It's all over here then. Our final game of the season is looming at home to Watford. But it's finished 4-1 here at the Amex. Brilliant performance all around. Ibra with 2 goals. Shame he couldn't get that hat-trick. after that second goal went in from Dunk's head. But we've got Real Madrid to focus on next. I say, bring it on. These last 10 games or so have been fantastic. We've scored plenty of goals and of course we've won plenty of games. Shame we couldn't have gone on this run a little bit earlier in the season, because then of course we would have been giving Chelsea a real run for their money towards that Premier League title. As you can see though, it is confirmed Chelsea are champions. They have retained their title this season. Hopefully that'll be me and who knows, Pogba sat there this time next season with that Premier League trophy in front of us. Oh yes, he is back. Anthony Martial is back after being out for the past 3 months. Such a long-term injury, seems to be gone forever. But he's back, and I did have a feeling he was going to come back for the last couple of games of the season. He probably won't be able to start against Real Madrid though in the Champions League semi-final second leg. But he should be back and ready to go when we play Watford in the final game of the Premier League season at Old Trafford. Perfect return for him, really. And if we do manage to make the Champions League final, maybe he'll be back for that. I've been eagerly awaiting this one. The trip to the Santiago Bernabeu to take on Real Madrid, the Champions League semi-final. So the reverse fixture finished 3-3 back at Old Trafford. And it looks like Zinedine Zidane has selected the same side that came away with that 3-3 draw. Ronaldo starts, so does Benzema and Bale up top. Kroos, Modric and Casemiro in midfield. Marcelo, Ramos, Azpilicueta and Carvajal with Navas in goal. Now, one to watch is of course Cristiano Ronaldo today. He's going to be kept busy, Eric Bailly, because I have a feeling Ronaldo's going to be up for this one today, as he was quite quiet in that first leg back at Old Trafford. Now for United, I've gone with Ivan Perisic. He starts along with Lukaku and Mkhitaryan up top. We've got Pogba, Herrera and Matic in midfield. And at the back, it's Darmian, Smalling, Bailly and Antonio Valencia with David De Gea in goal. What a game this is going to be. We are just 90 minutes away from reaching the Champions League final. Now, as you know, when I started this save, one of the board's objectives was to reach the Champions League final within 3 to 4 seasons. Well, we're just 90 minutes away from reaching it in my first season. You gotta love this game. I mean, we had such a rocky start to the group stages, losing that game against FC Basel, you know, when they came to Old Trafford and dominated us. I didn't think we would be potentially 90 minutes away from reaching the Champions League final. It's mad. In the first leg back at Old Trafford, Real Madrid's first shot was a goal, and now Benzema is looking to make that happen again, but it's Eric Bailly that stands in his way, wins the ball back, and we can't break out of this. Real Madrid keeping us cornered here at the moment. Gonna have to really be tight with our defending. Well done, Matic. Oh man, just 10 minutes in, Real Madrid are really up for this. It's Benzema, plenty of space, swings it in, it's De Gea who's to it first. We need to get out of this. It's Real Madrid again. It's Modric who scored that first goal. It's Benzema! David De Gea with an incredible save. The world's best goalkeeper, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those reflexes. The way David De Gea just sticks his foot out at the very last second, and then Smalling comes in to clear. Lukaku. It's our first attack of the game. It's in for Ivan Perisic, back over for Herrera. Benzema again. Oh, no. Come on, ref. Please. Be lenient. Be lenient. It's just a yellow card for Chris Smalling. Feel as though he got away with that one. Needs to be careful. It's so early on as well for a centre-half. And it's Casemiro. I think he went for a shot there. Modric now. Oh, he's turned on that brilliantly. Benzema strikes it. And De Gea is there to save. Lukaku to Herrera. Just going to have our wits about us in central midfield. It's good from Matic to Perisic. First time for Lukaku, who's in here. Lukaku hits it on the volley, but it's straight into the arms of Navas. Kroos finds Benzema perfectly. Smalling, got to be careful. It's not going to be a second yellow, thank God for that, but it's a very, very dangerous place for Real Madrid to have a free kick when they've got the likes of Ronaldo on the pitch and Gareth Bale. Bale's taking this free kick. Why is it not Ronaldo? Ronaldo's on the pitch. Why is Ronaldo not taking this free kick? That's a bit odd, isn't it? Even so, Gareth Bale can cause us some problems here. It's Kroos that steps over it too. 90. Oh, it's Kroos that takes it, and it just whistles past the goal. Been so intense this game, and now Benzema again on the ball. Finally, Ronaldo gets some time on the ball as well, and De Gea. It's been an absolute onslaught. I feel absolutely drained as well from this game, having to defend constantly. Oh, what a save again from De Gea. Oh, well done, Smalling gets in front of Ronaldo to win the ball back. We've got to be so smart with our attacks because we're not seeing much of goal. Here is Mkhitaryan now. Play the overlap there for Valencia. Brilliantly done. Bit of quality now. It's in for Paul Pogba at the near post. We beat Navas at the near post, if you remember, in the first leg. We might be able to target that again. We go to Mkhitaryan. Back to Herrera. Back to Mkhitaryan. Bit of space now. It's in for Romelu Lukaku. So close, but Perisic comes in and finishes it up. It is 1-0, 4-3 on aggregate. I can't believe we've actually taken the lead here. I mean, the amount of chances Real Madrid have had within this first half far outweighs what we've done in front of goal in that final third here against Real Madrid. Do we deserve it? I don't know, but we've got it. That's the main thing. Romelu Lukaku unfortunate there, but Perisic delivering for United. Benzema. He's going to find Ronaldo, who's seen a lot more of the ball this time around. It's Ronaldo, and Smalling with a vital block. Wow. Oh, Smalling, you've always conceded another free kick. And he's still not going to get sent off. Oh my word. This referee is an absolute legend. And it's going to be Gareth Bale to take the free kick again. Still no Ronaldo. Why is he not on free kick duty? That's what I want to know. But again, just like in the first half, Gareth Bale can cause problems. Is he going to have Cruz step over it again? He is. 27 yards out this time. Cruz does take it, but it's straight into the hands of De Gea. Benzema just standing still. I'm being so cautious here with... Oh, Bale. It's cost us. It's cost us. They've got their goal. It's 1-1. 4-4 now on aggregate. And just that bit of hesitation from me cost us that. Herrera's been pushed out this game in central midfield, so on comes Marouane Fellaini. Let's see what he can do. Lukaku using that strength there. Good through ball pass to Perisic. Oh, brilliantly done for Perisic. His finesse just fizzes wide. Come on. Perisic has done fantastic, even getting that goal, but he's looking tired. So on comes Rashford to replace him. Mkhitaryan just bursting away from Marcelo. Good cross into the box for Lukaku, and Pogba makes it 2-1 on the rebound. It's 5-4 now on aggregate. Game on. Targeting that near post again. Mkhitaryan in for Lukaku. Just unfortunate to hit the post, but thankfully Pogba was laying in wait to finish that. He thought about his finish as well. So here we go again. The game gets restarted. Isco. Oh, Rashford stands in his way. Rashford's in here. Oh, that's on for Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's in. Oh, and Lukaku makes it 3-1. Oh my god, I don't believe it. It's game over. We're heading to the Champions League final. What a counter-attack straight from kickoff. Oh, missed that one with Fellaini, that challenge, and it's Cruz who's through. No, no. I've messed up, yeah. Cost us there. It's 3-2 now. That is completely my fault. I missed the slide challenge with Fellaini. Now I'm just all over the place with Pogba. Back and forth. It's game on in Real Madrid's eyes. We've done it. We've reached the promised land. We've reached the Champions League final in my first season. We've beaten Real Madrid here at the Bernabeu. It's finished 3-2 and 6-5 on aggregate. What a crazy 2 games against Madrid. That first one at Old Trafford finishing 3-3, and now this one here at the Bernabeu. Absolutely mental. I can't believe it. We've made the Champions League final, and it will be played against Atletico Madrid. So they beat Spurs. It's not going to be an all-English final. It's from one Madrid to the next. We take on Atletico then in the Champions League final, which will be in the next episode. I can't believe it, guys. I feel so drained. What a game that was. Join me for the next episode then for the Champions League final. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.